Hello, my name is Mireya Cisneros, and I'm the Community Impact Manager at Latinxed. I had the opportunity to work with this project called Comunidad at DSA. So first, we want to share a little bit about who is Latinxed. And Latinxed is an education nonprofit invested in Latinx leadership and committed to expanding educational equity in North Carolina. We strongly believe that education systems must recognize, meet, and honor the diverse needs of Latinx immigrant families in order for this population of students to thrive in the school systems. Comunidad at DSA started by bringing together Latinx students, Latinx parents, and educators so that we could learn from them and they could learn from each other's experiences at DSA. We had conversations, monthly conversations for 5 months. And through those conversations, we identified opportunities and barriers that we will share with you in the next slides. And the goal was really to share our findings and recommendations so that DSA could become a school who is committed to help Latinx students flourish at their school. So some of the things that we found are the fortalezas, the strengths. DSA has educators who are just dedicated to the school and to the students. And so because of that, there's a low turnover rate, which really helps projects like Comunidad at DSA flourish because they're able to share experiences they've had there for a number of years. Our students, they are resilient, they are eager, and they advocate for themselves and for each other. They really help each other navigate the system when they learn how to navigate it themselves. Our parents, they provide moral guidance and support to their family, and they really value the access of education they have in the US because for many of our Latinx parents, they do not have that same access in their home countries. The challenges that we learned are, we understand that a lot of these challenges intersect with each other. And so our educators, something that they really shared was that they could not access translators or interpreters in a short time frame because oftentimes they have to wait. And this really prevents them from building relationships with families because it's not as easy to communicate with them as they would like. Our students have a hard time getting access to certain classes that they would like to take, and they have a hard time understanding the course flow because it's complex. And when students do obtain access to AP classes or honor classes, they feel isolated from their Latinx community because there's little to no representation there. And a lot of their peers are not in that classroom. Most students expressed that they were one of the few students who identified as Latinx in these courses. And our parents, they have a hard time navigating a school system that does not give them access to information in their language. Navigating a system in their non-native language makes it difficult, but also most of these parents did not go through this education system, so they are not familiar with it. And so we have came up with 9 recommendations that we want to share with you, and we want to know what you think. In this survey, you'll be able to provide feedback to us, and we are excited to learn more about what this community has to offer and the ideas that they have, because we strongly believe that those closest to the problem are closest to the solution.